Welcome to Denton, Texas, home of the North Texas Mean Green, and the fans have been waiting since early this morning for the clash we have in store. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the American. As we'll see, the South Florida Bulls taking on the winners of 4 straight, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Bulls will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the North Texas Mean Green offense takes the field, and they'll try to put together the first drive of the game. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them square. Going right to work up top. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Now the play fake. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
You know, this offense knew coming into the game they were going to get some opportunities to take shots down the field. They feel like they've got the guys on the perimeter to win one-on-one, and you saw it right there.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. North Texas in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play, because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's pushed out of bounds at the 22. North Texas really has it going on offense.
Well, you're seeing analytics become a bigger part of college football each and every year, and there is a good example of it. Opening drive of the game, you're across the 50, fourth down, and it says run the ball and go for it. Even if you don't get it, your opponent's going to have to drive a ways. There's still a lot of football left to play. Hindsight's always 20/20, but that was an excellent decision by the head coach.
This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. This opening drive, methodical, efficient. They'll snap it for the 9th time on third and short. Runs for the tackle. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11. North Texas at the line with a new set of downs thanks to the running game. The inside handoff. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that, no gain on the play. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And they don't get 7 on that opening drive, but they get 3. And this place is rocking. Night games are always so loud, so obnoxious, and these fans, they get something to cheer about with that first offensive possession.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. The Bulls offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. The Bulls will call on their punt team. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Sends his first one of the day on the way, and we didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, North Texas. All that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score.
And that's exactly why you do play action. You freeze linebackers, you freeze safeties, you open up spots on the field and take big shots. The offense capitalizes and gets the big touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Southern Miss went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Golden Eagles team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. A busy day in the Sun Belt Conference and an outcome that figures to shuffle the deck there as we send it back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Pulls it in. It's Nimrod. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
On the play. It's 3rd down.
Brown will throw it. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And the Bulls line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and take it back. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Right on the money. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. He'll keep it himself. It's a fumble. Oh, look what I found. I would say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. North Texas in the hurry up. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Tight end now in motion. Lost to fire on 2nd down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And this one is perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Coming out on first down with the play fake. The short hands, it's Singleton. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Brown wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Singleton. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Give to the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Gets the back moving. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. The short hands, it's Nimrod. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Bulls line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Off play action. He's going to take off. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, South Florida. Once he got some room, it was over.
Man, he just makes it look so fun to play quarterback. Like, he's playing his own little game. He just scrambles around, takes off. Nobody can catch him all the way to the house for 6.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They march 78 yards down the field. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Looking for blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Gonna run it. It's Hawkins. And here's the tackle at the line of scrimmage, and that'll send us to the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and North Texas has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Back to pass. With the catch, it's Hawkins. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Williams. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to cap.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up, taking it the other way. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body, and that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Bringing the heat. Firing to the right, complete. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Powers forward. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. The lead is down to a field goal.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Looking to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. What will they dial up on 2nd, and a long way to go. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Pulls it and fires to the left. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll try to run for it. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. North Texas at the line with a new set of downs thanks to the running game. Wants to throw on 1st down. Get it out to the supersonic guy. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. He'll throw on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. Good right down the boulevard. The lead now 6 here in the 2nd. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big CUSA matchup for you. Middle Tennessee pulled one out today on a day they clearly did not have their best. And that's a testament to those players there inside Floyd Stadium. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing. A busy day in CUSA, and an outcome that figures to shuffle the deck there as we send it back to you.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll run play action. Got it in the middle. It's Nimrod. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
First down for the offense.
Finds his tight end. He'll get it out to the 43-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is starting to do a little work.
At the 43. Brings up second down.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Sullivan. Brought down at the 48 after a gain of 5.
Complete to the tight
And the
end.
Bulls are moving quickly down the field.
And that's good enough for first down.
Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Via the screen.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Brown will throw it. Fakes to grab. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
By the receiver.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking to throw again. That's caught. It's Alexis. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Maybe a tad out of field goal range and way too close to punt it. Kind of in no man's land, so they'll go for it on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. The first down for the offense. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Hawkins. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. He'll do it himself. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Mean Green.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Alexis. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Wolf. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. Brown wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Nimrod. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. Makes the catch. It's Singleton. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Gets away from Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Makes the grab. It's Nimrod. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They kick it away on fourth down. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. From the gun, give on the inside.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Looking to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Going to try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton than you have for what's been a fun first half? And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at lovely Dat-Q Stadium.
North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Brown will throw it. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The run from the shotgun. He's stopped again. He's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Snagged in the middle, it's Singleton. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. The Bulls send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Quickly out to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down.
Turning it on! The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. North Texas in the hurry-up.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Back to pass on second down. fires to the tight end. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. North Texas really has it going on offense.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession back.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense got it. They're on the run. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Brown wants to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Singleton. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. And the Bulls will send out the punt unit. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Off the play fake on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield, it's Coleman. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks, it's Williams. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The play action fake. Fires to the big fella. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. North Texas in the hurry up. They just keep firing. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning 2. That was beautiful.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's got it. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
That's caught. It's Young. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's the handoff. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for 6. Touchdown, North Texas. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. They'll line up to go for 2. He'll set up to throw. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
31, South Florida, 10.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. This drive will open from the 15. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Pressure coming, and here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense has it, they're on the move. Touchdown, Mean Green. This defense making a big play, putting it in the end zone.
It's really hard as a quarterback because you got your eyes downfield, you're trying to find an open guy, you're trying to negotiate the rush, and all of a sudden people are swatting at the ball. They hit you, they knock it out. You got to do a better job next time of keeping 2 hands on the ball so you don't get it scooped and scored like what happened right there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the point after is good. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Rides to back on the option, the give. Oh, he's got some space. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Makes the grab. It's Alexis. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off the play fake. With the catch, it's Norton. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Caught near the sticks. It's Singleton. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. So 1st down will open up the final period. Moore to the air. Got a man, it's Smith.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. They'll send the back in motion.
For the offense.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
18. 1st and goal, USA.
Wideout trying to get it in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Direct snap. It's Franklin. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield. Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. From the gun, wants to pass. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Here's the pressure. Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
And they'll set up for the free kick from their own 20.
Sets a kickoff.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the gun, the running back has it. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Grab behind the line. It's Alexis. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Line is set on 3rd down.
Third down coming.
Trying play action. Fires to the big fella. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throwing right. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. On the move, it's Hawkins.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. From the gun, running back on the move. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback on the keeper. Got enough for the 1st down. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Got some room to run.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
This, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Coleman. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
48, South Florida, 12.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to the ground. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Makes the catch. It's Gordon. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. North Texas will have to punt it away. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. They want that clock to run. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.